taas moikka, ja nyt mulla on erityinen vieras täällä vieressäni, istutaan tässä Dipolin ulkopuolella. Hello.
Hi.
How are you?
I'm fine, thank you. I'm perfect. The sun is shining, we have snow, it's a great conference here, so thank you.
You want to present yourself for our viewers?
Yeah, my name is Berit Reaver. I'm from Denmark, living in Norway, and I'm here at this conference in Helsinki, talking about the crystal children. I work with crystal children and indigo children. Actually, I work with the adults, upgrading them to the new energy.
Mm.
Yeah.
And I listened to the lecture yesterday, and what you talked about, the indigo children, the crystal children, really struck to me, because I feel I am oneself too. And I have this really strong urge to change things. And I know Ilkka, who's behind the camera also, really has a strong urge to change things for something better. And we got introduced through The Secret. Or not through The Secret, but immediately when we found each other, we found The Secret. And that talks really about how to manifest the things you want. And not to focus so much on the things you do not want, which is the old energy, the old system. Really about to go where you want to create in your mind what you want to see happen.
This also has to do with you could say the fire in the heart of doing what you really want to do or feel like doing. This is the time for doing that. It wasn't so easy earlier on, but now is the time to do it because it's going to work. And this is actually very, very important this times that we're in now. And the crystal energy and the crystal children is all about passion, doing what they're going to do. They're very focused. They have a lot of love. You would call it the love intelligence. It's not just love; it's love intelligence. And there's a big difference in those words. So it's very, very important now, especially that people start to take this new energy in and take in the values of the new time too.
And we talked earlier about the two values that has kind of created our name, Uskalla Innostua, which is dare to be excited in English, and it's all about the values of courage and excitement. So you want to share again your thoughts about
I don't remember what I said before, but it's again all about actually that's very crystal and indigo thoughts, because indigo children they don't like anybody to tell them what to do, so they want to break out, and crystal children also is very focused on again doing what they want to do, and they're very brave, they're very how can I say that?
courageous.
Yeah, courageous. They have a lot of willpower. Lots of that. And that has again to do with the fire in the heart and the crystal energy and the new consciousness and everything. And what is very important here is to get out of fear. You have heard that many places. And anger and all these things, but especially fear, because there's nothing to fear. And the one way of getting out of that is to find the balance inside of yourself. Find yourself in your heart. Coming back to yourself.
So that to have that courage of being the one you are, to really finding who you are, and to be excited about what you're doing, because then the result has no. The result is not where you want to go. It's just enjoying that what you're doing in every moment. And Ilkka has said it nicely, to how to be more right here, right now.
Yeah.
How to experience, and this is a very tantric approach also, how to experience each moment more. Because you can drink a glass of water like this, or you can really savor it. You can really be excited about drinking that water. And everybody who's been thirsty sometimes knows how excited you can be about a glass of water. But if it's just like, oh, it's a glass of water, whatever, I'll drink it like that, there's no excitement there. But you can find that, and that's you, and you decide if you want to be there or not. It's not anybody else tells you, you should be excited about that. And it really goes together with create your own success, because you define what success is for you. And you're the only one. We talked about gurus and teachers and leaders and angels, and they're all important, but they will never they should never take that power away from you
No.
of telling you what's important for you. You're the only one.
Exactly.
And this is the theme of this conference. Is 2012 is not only about the galactic alignment and stuff like that. It's about taking that power back to yourself to create your own success, to create your own destiny, to choose what is important to you. Be courageous and be excited.
I have clients sometimes that works a lot with angels, for example, and guardians and stuff like that. And what is really exciting here is that after they go home, they come back a week after, or they call me or whatever. And some of those people call me and say, "Oh, it's so amazing! Last night I had this amazing experience that this archangel came down and became me. You know, so now I'm it." So this is very, very important to bring out too, because actually a lot of the helpers that you have had around you is a part of yourself. You just have to take it in and make it a part of yourself. Of course, there is also other energies that is not yours, but that might be your partner's energy or whatever.
Yeah.
So you need to figure out what is what, you know, and then take it in and make it your own and figure out what you're gonna do. Taking your power back. It's very
Yes,
good.
I remember 3 years ago I was in Santorini teaching, and we had a kind of a spiritual retreat. And I have to say, usually in our organization we don't talk that much about spirituality, so this is kind of an exception that we talk. But I think we keep it at a very ground level, because it's happening all around us, and you can just feel what we're talking about if it resonates with you. If what we talk about feels right for you, then you know what we're talking about. And if it doesn't, it's fine. You know, you don't need to take in anything we're talking about just because we say. Feel if it feels good for you. But a few years ago I had an awakening in a treatment, and I remember before that, always when I was treated, I was like very passive, like, please treat me, please tell me what entities are around, tell me if an angel comes in and blah blah blah. And in that experience, in that treatment, it kind of hit me that I am the one treating myself, and all these entities around there are part of me, or I am in collaboration with them. And after that, everything changed. After that, I started to be more centered in my own treating of myself. I'm not dependent on anybody else treating me. I have all those tools, and that's really exciting.
That's also like crystal children. They don't have any channel, for example, not to be spiritual. They don't have that. They just have a source within themselves, and the way that I can tell you this, it's not a secret really, but when I when I do work on other people, I don't channel any energy. I don't give any of my own energy. Yeah. I just deliver some copies of you can call it architectural drawings of how to do it.
Okay.
So I plant that in your energy, and then your energy starts to, oh, that is how to do it. Okay, now we know the right tools to build the castle. So then your energy starts to work. I sometimes call this one working. Other people call it angels or whatever, you know.
Sure.
But when they're close to you, they go like that.
Yeah, I feel that too when I do my work, that I create the space. I create those secure boundaries where that person can experience more, letting more of you shine through.
Yeah. Also, you know, this is not only for spiritual people, because you see the new time energy all around. You see it in every level of society. So you don't, and if people don't have to be spiritual interested to enter this energy, it has nothing to do with being spiritual, actually. So I just wanted to comment on that.
That's good. So.
Oh, I want to say one more thing. And to make an extra comment on that, because really it has to do with bringing spirit and body together. So the new people that's gonna be on earth will have spirit and body in one, and that means manifesting, doing things on earth, but doing it with a higher consciousness.
And it's about active day-to-day meditation in every moment, so not going on. It's also valuable to go on a retreat or to go somewhere to just meditate, but if you feel and if you need it, and there's some things that are really deeply rooted in you that need a more space to come out. But I think the trick is to meditate in each every moment, and that's again to appreciate more, to be courageous, to be excited about, to see all the small things in life that you can get excited about, to really feel your life from the inside and not having all those things on the outside that give you that excitement.
Yeah, because when you have energy that's far away from yourself, that is yourself, then you need to meditate to find it. But when you have your own energy and your own power very close to yourself, you get bored by meditating. You get, I need to do something, because you start to wanting to express, or you wanting to create something, and that's really what it's all about. So you don't have to meditate a whole lot. Not when you have the energy close to you. It's not necessary, and actually, it's not possible.
So in the future, you will definitely see more of Berit, and you will see more of me. So all the best to you. Have the best day
Thank
of
you
your
very much.
life today,
Yes.
now. Bye bye.
Bye bye.